Hello, my friends. Jacob from FairlyCritical here, and I just want to thank you guys for showing so much support to the channel over the past year. I did one of these videos last year, and I wanted to do one now as well. This is we are officially in the second year of the channel, or rather, we've officially completed the second year of the channel, and we will be entering the third year. And I wanted to give you guys an update on what is going on. So first, recap of what we said last year. Our goal was to get 18 videos from last July to this July. We did not do that. I think we got 8. This might make 9. But we did not do that, and I have to take the blame for that. I apologize. It is hard having 3 children. I'm just gonna put that out there. Last time I told you guys that we were gonna probably be getting a third. We did have a third placed with us. And in the next couple of weeks, all 3 of them are going to officially, legally become recognized as our legal children, my wife and I. And we could not be more excited and blessed by that. I love my children. I'm so glad that that the state is going to legally recognize them as ours. We've been taking care of them for a while. They are our children, but now the state will legally recognize it, and that's I'm very humbled by that. It does mean, however, that it's been a lot harder to get time to do FairlyCritical, and I'm telling you now, I'm going to continue doing it. Nothing I'm going to say today is going to change that, because I enjoy it. It's one of those things that keeps me not going, but keeps my mind sharp and keeps me I guess you would call it me time. I think some people call it me time. I enjoy it and I love doing it, but I can't be as consistent as I would like to be. So here's the thing. This next year, I'm going to aim to get a video out about every 6 to 8 weeks, which means about every 2 months approximately you can expect a video. Just because I could do more. But the editing quality that I hold myself to, the standard of writing that I hold myself to, puts a lot. It makes me want to put a lot more effort in for you guys, and so I don't want to just throw out videos like this one where I'm just talking and giving you my opinion every week. I know there are some people who do that. I know Moist Critical does that, and he's very successful at it. I just, that's not the type of videos I want to put out, and that's all there is to it. So that's the first announcement. As we're going to be drawing back, you can expect about a video every about 2 months. The other part of that is, the other part of this is that I'm actually starting a second channel. And I know that sounds really counterintuitive, because I just went through how I'm not going to have all the time to really put into FairlyCritical. So it's like, well, how are you going to have time to do a second channel? I'll tell you. The second channel is going to be called FairlyAdventurous. There will be a link in this video, the link in the description to the channel. I've already got it up. It's good to go, you guys. And if you would love to check it, I would love if you would check it out. And if you think it sounds interesting, please subscribe. We're going to be playing tabletop RPGs. It won't just be me. There's Malcolm Punch, whom I've talked about on this channel before. I've done videos with him before. He's going to be playing. Larry from Can't Win 'Em All Gaming is going to be playing with us. Andrew, Papa Pandawan, is going to be playing with us, as well as some friends of mine who are going to be in the game, and we're going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons, as well as other tabletop RPGs, but the first series will be on Dungeons and Dragons. And to get to the question of, well, how are you going to have time to do both if you can't even have time to do one? I put in about 16 to 24 hours on a FairlyCritical video. Spread throughout whatever free time I have. That's writing, that's pulling clips, that's recording, that's editing, that's getting around ridiculous copyright claims that are just absolutely stupid, but we have to deal with them anyway. That's all of it. It's about 16 to 24. Sometimes it can go higher than that, but that's the range that you're really looking at. For these live plays, writing it and playing it, I can produce the entire season that I have planned for FairlyAdventurous in the time it would take me to do 2 to 3 videos of my work, and I can do it in 3 months and have 4 months of content, as opposed to what I have with Fairly Critical, which is you put in the time, you have 2 to 3 videos, and you release them every 2 months or so. So it's a lot easier. The videos I have planned are going to be a lot easier. There's barely going to be any editing whatsoever. And not only that, guys, I'm going to be doing them with other people. Right now with Fairly Critical, it's just me. It's just me writing. It's just me editing. It's just me recording. It's just me. And personally, I do better. I'm more effective. I'm more efficient when I have other people. That's just the way I'm hardwired. That's just the way I work. And so I really enjoy Fairly Critical because it's something that I'm really interested in. There's no one else I really have around me to share it with, at least not in the planning and in the execution. So Fairly Adventurous, I'll be with 6 other guys, guys that most of which I've known for a long time, some of which I haven't. But I think that's going to be really good. It's going to be really entertaining. I know you guys will appreciate it. It's essentially an opportunity for me to stop talking about stories and actually start writing and executing them for you. And I really do think you'd be entertained by them. So hit that link in the description. The first video I have kind of talking about what is going on is up on Fairly Adventurous. Watch that video, and if it sounds interesting to you guys, subscribe to the channel. The first video on Fairly Adventurous, the first session, is going to be the first Friday of September. And yeah, I really do think you guys will enjoy it. So hit the link in the description, go check it out, watch that first video, and if you think you're interested, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in September. And then I will have more videos out for you for Fairly Critical probably around end of August, maybe mid-September, if things go late. But I will thank you guys so much for the support you've shown me. We're at the time of this recording, we're actually at 400 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for all the support, all the love you've shown, all the comments. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one.